want to talk about gender longing. I'm using that term very intentionally. I'm not talking about gender disappointment. I'm talking about gender longing. I have wanted a girl, a baby girl, for as long as I can remember. Fast forward to becoming a mom. I have one baby, a beautiful baby boy. His name is Oliver. Hashtag postpartum, y'all. I wouldn't call what I experienced with my son my first gender disappointment, because I knew that I would be okay. Like, I knew, like, you know, as long as I get a girl at some point, I don't really mind. I like the idea of also having a son. I do remember finding out that he was a boy and feeling a little bit disappointed, but I really wasn't that disappointed, because I was like, this is only my first baby. I can always try again. And I did like the idea of my oldest being a boy, so that, you know, if I did have, you know, when I do have a daughter one day, like, she'll have an older brother to look up to. I really liked the idea of my my oldest being a boy for that reason. And I get pregnant with my second, and if when we find out that that baby is also a boy, I'm anticipating I will experience true gender disappointment then. I don't think it would be fair to another child to get pregnant again until I can really be okay with the idea of never having a girl, because the idea of, you know, getting pregnant and having all of that build up and then each time it being disappointed is just like, I'm not sure how I would handle that. Now that I know what pregnancy is like in my body, what postpartum is like in my body, I know what I have to go through again to get a girl now. And so part of me is like, oh my goodness, like, am I really gonna want to go through it a third time? So if my second is also a boy, am I really gonna want to go through it that over and over and over and over and over again? All of the hormones, the pumping, the breastfeeding, the crying, like, am I gonna want to go through that over and over and over again if I really have no idea each time if I'm gonna get a girl? Like, obviously I'm claiming that, you know, I'll get my girl the second time around, and then, like, the pressure's off. Like, if I just have one girl and then a house full of boys, otherwise that's fine. But guys, I grew up in a house full of boys. Like, I'm so tired of being the only girl and having no one to share the, like, just like the beauty of womanhood with.